Hello. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Or good night for some. Either lamp, PCU, cat, Canarat, Shiren, Neko, sup. How's everyone doing?
How's everyone doing? I can't decide on a height for the desk. Struggling. Okay. Okay, there we go. I think. But yeah, how is everyone? Are you guys ready for more space? I can barely lift my arm. I was cutting grass. Yesterday was normal time. Why? I have a schedule for a reason. I forgot to put it on Discord though. But yeah, no. Sunday streams will be later until winter, when winter rolls around and I don't need to go out and cut grass anymore. Then there'll probably be the same time. Ready for more love and hope in a space. Excellent. I am opening the game. I'm trying not to yap too much. One, because I'm tired. Two, because Sunday streams are shorter since I start later. Okay, Nera Cloud. It still has the Stainsgate collab icon. But we love the yapping. But I want to progress on this story. I love yapping with you guys also, but progress must be made in life. Oh, my arm. I think I held the thing too tightly today or something, and I'm just like in pain. I'll survive. But oh god, it hurts. Hey, morning, Bellhound. At least I made some good progress on the backyard. I mean, kind of. Some good... More than progress, it's like yard control at this point. Because it's just a wild savannah out there. I'm just trying to fight it. The grass is winning? No. But it's putting up a fight. It surely is putting up a fight. The thing is that since the dank pocket weed, since nobody did maintenance for like who knows how many years. Just give the neighbor kid $5 and sacrifice him. The thing is that you guys don't get it. This is not just grass. Yeah, it's all weed, crabgrass and stuff. It's like, you know, is this kind of weed or grass or I don't know what it is, but it kind of grows and then it just kind of grows like out of the ground and like the roots kind of, I don't know, there's kind of a spaghetti mess around each other. Morning, Shiren. There's also clover. Yeah, there's also like there's like so many weeds. Crabgrass is probably crabgrass then. Let me look it up. Crabgrass. Yeah, there's also crabgrass, and there's also some little things that grow. I think it might be crabgrass. or like some other plant, but that kind of grows into a small bush. And it's like super high, and I had to get some actual scissors to like start cutting away at it because it was too the like the trunk part of it was too thick. Clover you can live with, everything else must burn. Yeah. And it's like, as I said, it kind of grows like out of the ground, and then just kind of there's like kind of like I don't know, it's like spaghetti, but it's just a bunch of roots, you know. So like when I go around with the wood with the weed whacker, or however the fuck you call it, it kind of gets stuck on it. So I gotta be careful with it because it just kind of drags the entire thing out. It's so weird. Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. You know, at this point, I'm just doing. That's what I say. I'm just doing like control in the back because it is unsalvageable. Like that thing needs to be, you know, someone needs to go and like take the entire thing out and actually replant just grass. You know, just so it's like flat and straight and just regular grass. But we don't have the funds to do that right now, and the funds we get need to go into other more urgent things. So right now I'm just throwing damage control so it doesn't grow too much. Ragweed. I don't know the name, so I'm just looking at. Oh yeah, we definitely got some ragweed. What's the other ragweed? No, we do not have that. So it is ragweed. We got like all the weeds known to man, probably. It really doesn't go out in the backyard. There's some. We have some neighbors that have free roaming cats, so yeah, and they really much like to nap on the backyard. That's good because hogweed is poisonous. Damn. But I have some neighbors. They're not even from this building, but you know, they live like right on the building next door, and they leave their cats out. And I don't know if they're the same. I don't know if they're the same neighbors or some other people, but basically there's like 4 free roaming cats around here. So I can't really just go spraying things nitty gritty. It's me and free roaming cat. All 4 of them? My thought is that your local government may have a noxious weed control office, but if you have wandering pests, that might be a problem. I do be multiple cats in a trench coat. I see. But yeah, no, that's the thing. And also they have like these small pugs. No, they're not pugs. But they also have, you know, they're like small dogs, flat face, pointy ears. They have 2 of those, and they go out and, you know, they take them out to walks, but without a leash. I'm not sure that's allowed, but like they do it. Bulldog, yeah, it might be a bulldog, but they're tiny. And I mean, They're like tiny bulldogs. Bulldogs are like chunky, you know, they're like shrunk. But they're not pugs. There might be like it's kind of like a mix in between the two because they're like tiny bulldogs. A French bulldog, I think it is, maybe. Because they have pointy ears, like upwards. And they're tiny. Yeah, I think they're French bulldogs. They have 2 of those. Yeah, they're small and brainless. They don't like my cat though. we had an altercation at some point. Like I say, they walk them out unleashed without a leash. So, you know, and I was walking Reggie, and we had an encounter. It did not go too well. Poor lady apologized to me profusely. And I was like, it's fine. She gets scared of everything. But like, yeah, they take them out on walks without a leash. Which, again, I'm not entirely sure it's allowed here. Can you walk? Actually, I'm gonna look it up. Can you walk dogs without a leash in my city? In public places, you must always keep your dog on a leash. File a complaint against a dog owner. Keep your dog on a leash when it is on public squares. Outside your home on private property, you must keep your dog attached with a leash or cord. I see. So yeah, they are not supposed to do that, but you know, I'll let them be for now. until they annoy me too much. Because I mean they're tiny also, so it's like whatever. It's just they get in altercations with my cat. In fact, that's why the lady was so so taken aback that one time because she told me like, oh, like I have cats and they get along well with it. I'm like, yeah, but I mean, my cat is a different cat. My cat is not your cat. Yeah, I haven't found droppings or anything so far, so I'm just like letting them be. So they didn't really attack me. They kind of went after my cat, but also like not really. Because I mean they kind of like they stanced at each other. And you know, and then one of the dogs. It's funny because it's only one of the two. They have two little dogs, and it's only one of the two that gets like quote unquote aggressive with my cat, and the other just kind of sits to the side and watches. All cats come out of the same mold with the same programming. Yours must be defective. So yeah, but like, you know, the dog didn't. As soon as I like, I had to pick up Reggie because she got legit like terrified. Like she had like claws out and everything. Like I pick her up and like she climbed onto my head and like claws out. Like actually left some scratches on me. But the dog was just kind of looking up, you know, didn't really do anything to me. Just barking. I don't know why that one dog just goes after my cat. Sometimes she's chilling on the window, and since my window is at ground level, you know, the dog will see her chilling on the window and will slam himself against the window, barking. The first time Reggie got like a good scare out of it, then she got used to it and she just kind of looks. As when she's behind the window, she doesn't get scared anymore. She just kind of looks at the dog from the window. Just kind of sits there. While the dog slobbers my window. Window cleaning for free, hell yeah! But you know, other than that, I can tell they're pretty chill dogs. Just, I don't think they are used to other cats around, other than the ones that they probably grew up with. And I said it's funny because it's only one of them, and the other just kind of hangs around the other one. And does nothing. But yeah, you know, so that's why I'm like, as long as they don't cause a problem and they pick up their droppings, I'm just like, whatever. I'm not gonna report you for walking your dogs without a leash, even though you shouldn't do that. If a cat is totally chill with other dogs but hates other cats. Damn. Reggie gets pretty scared. And the cat that chills outside, it depends on where it is lying down, you know, because sometimes if it's like lying down on the grass, it's chilling, you know, it will let Reggie approach. Like at one point they even like almost touched noses and like nothing happened. the other cat doesn't even move or do anything, and like Reggie just kind of goes around watching. Like, oh my god, another cat. Like, she doesn't know what to do. But there was one night when the cat was chilling on some stairs, and then it wouldn't let Reggie approach. It will actually hiss. It wouldn't move or anything, but like it started hissing, you know, like that low hiss cats do sometimes when she started approaching the stairs. But when the cat is out on the grass, it doesn't care. Hello, air color. So yeah, I'm guessing that was like, I don't know, the cat's house or territory or something, because it got really aggressive and it wouldn't let Reggie approach. But anyway, we had a session of japping. So let's go into the game now. Have it open. I forgot to grab my thingies while I was japping. So we're gonna do that now. Why is it not showing? Oh, there we go.
Agent も匿名掲示板を使ったりするのね。なんだかあっとちゃ。なんでもない。え？栗ご飯とカメハメ派？何よそれ、聞いたことがないわ。
Oh, Kurisu. Oh, Kurisu. What else can I grab?
どうだい教授さん、何か買ってかないかい？リコにはもう支払い通知が聞こえてるよ。
The free stuff.
ってやつ。
The coin stuff. Project KV? What's Project KV? I saw it being posted on my Discord, but like I don't know what it is, so I didn't really look at it. Do you archive Steam new game? Oh, then I don't really care. Do archive is one of those things that, you know, I can't really get over. Of like, you know, they kind of chose their target audience, and I don't want to be associated with that target audience that they chose, even though I've heard very good things about the game. Like I've heard some of the music. You know, that apparently has like great story. All right. Yes, we are continuing the space event. We put the Stains Good collab on pause to do the event while it's happening. But yeah, I might check it out because I mean I've heard the story is great and the gameplay is good, so if they go in a different direction art-wise, I might check it out. Been taking a break from gachas to play instruction shooters. Let's go! But yeah, now this is the event going on right now. It's actually, I wanted to check something yesterday. I'm gonna do it now. It is Yeah, so like it is the only major event we've had since the EOS and EOS First one. So it's you know, comes after Critical Cascade, Perilous Advancement, and Tropic Dichotomy. This is the new event. And so far it's been great. It really makes me want, you know, I'm just like, Kurisu have her. And man, if you, when you play the game, you know, you can do certain things.
世界線の時間が
Maple.
変動しただけじゃない。それどころか身の回りは現実
Project
ですよ
K-Base
ね。
similar to Blue Archive as Frozen games are similar to each other. I
す
see.
ごく興味深いわね。
Glad you like it because it's only part 1. Damn! Look at my Kurisu. You made me play Honkai, I have no time. I also play Honkai. I play more Honkais than you. So what is your excuse? You're better than me. I just realized why is Mayuri's not animated? That's strange. Not I find our life today. I could swear they all were. Oh yeah, true there. I guess they're not. To do these prospectors. God, I love this Nanaka skin. Hello, Mango Tango. Maple, did you check 416's new skin?
教授さんが欲しがっているものでリコに用意できないものなどのわーい。
Did you look at this? Did you see the chibi previews? Look at her. Look at her cat. Look. Look at the cat animations. The mirror cat, yeah. She's that talented. It's so cute. Real cat ownership hours, truly. Cat with sunglasses, a mood. True. That's such a loss with it not being live today. Oh yeah. But yeah, I was saying, really, this event makes me feel like, you know, like Mika was really dying to write a space odyssey of some kind, and now you just really want them to make a space game. I'm like begging on my hand and knees. Please write the next Mass Effect or something. Anyway, let's see the little summary of last plot twist. That's the next game. Let's skip this to scout the little summary of where we ended off yesterday. So Hubble, Fresnel, and Belka proceed towards Saturnian space and rescue a life capsule being pursued by Entropics. It contains the heavily wounded Xinhuan, and in order to help her recover, the spaceship decides to dock with the observation base on Oberon. Hubble and Fresnel search for medical facilities, but they see something terrifying in the base's camera room. And that terrifying thing that they see is a bunch of Entropics approaching. In CN, they had a collab with a space company. Yeah, they have the collab with it's funny because they have a collab with like this one space research company thingy, and like Hypergriff had a collab with a different one. It was kind of funny if you know the history of those two. Mika will do Mass Effect Excellent better than BioWare. I see it's a BioWare stan. Let me send that to my sister. She would probably agree, but just so funny. As a BioWare stan. How big is the server room for Magrasea if it simulates an entire stellar system? Yeah, the cloud server must be. I stand with the Mass Effect team writes himself into a corner, Mika writes you into a corner. Maple, you're so right. You're so real for that. Making a collab with the actual government-affiliated space exploration program, Hypergrid was just collabing with the Space Tourism Agency. Ah, I see. Mika saw that Hypergrid collab and said, hold my beer. I'm gonna pin that comment. I just love that Mika writes you into a corner. Like, damn. That is so relatable. That is so true. It's so real. Truer words have never been spoken. But let me see, my sister sent me something. Mika thesis still gets run into global pre-reg. It's fine. People need to learn to be patient. But I mean, I guess that's asking too much out of Twitter. Our next NFL already revealed the release date. Okay, but okay, okay, but like. What is AK Enfield? They still listen writers with the good. Did they get good writers now? I don't think they did. Like just the premise itself, I was like, okay, yeah, no, this is gonna be trash again. I think Global has been patient enough, Emma. The global Twitter has been active for like, what, a month or two? You bring up Our Knight's Enfield as if they hadn't had their global Twitter active for like 2 years, and then went like radio silent. I know, because I was there. How long has Arknights Enfield Twitter been active? A while. Let me... Arknights Enfield. Joined March 2022. Do they have enough tweets or not? I could probably go back to the first one. Their first tweet, the premiere teaser, was March 15, 2022. But this is, I'm talking about, do not compare with Girls Frontline, because the Girls Frontline 2 Twitter only became active a while ago. Like a few months ago, like 1 or 2 months ago. This that I'm talking about, that the teaser was in March 15, 2022, this is the global Arknights Enfield Twitter. You know, and then they've been posting, they posted a lot during March of 2022. And look at this, you know, the last tweet, the first tweet was on March 15, 2022. Then they posted a few things, a few days until March 17, 2022. And then they went radio silent until October 24, 2023. There was nothing in between those two tweets. The No Man's Sky treatment. Then also in October, then they've been active a bit. They posted like the character things until November. Then there's the technical test sign up in December of 2023. So they did the test. They did the test thing, the test thing on January 2024. So at the start of the year. Since then, you know, and they had the pre-register up since December 2023. And when is the game coming out? When is the game coming out? I see no release date. And it will release in 2025. I mean, if it releases 2025, Girls Frontline 2 is releasing first. Girls Frontline 2 is releasing this year, so. And then if I go to Girls Frontline 2 Exilium, join June 2024. So like it's been a month. So people really need to calm the fuck down. Yeah, no, people can't wait. So yeah, you can't really compare Arknight's Enfield with Gears of War Online 2. But anyway, now let's... I think that Gears of War Online 2 Pro Rig will happen fairly quick. Yeah, I'm guessing it'll open... I'm guessing... it will release in December, because I mean, didn't CN open in December also last year? So I'm guessing December, and they'll open pre-regs in between at some point. But yeah, as Shiran is saying, Cobble and Fresno found Xinhuan, and now the latter told them to come back fast to the ship because shit's gonna go down. They were looking at the camera feed, and like there's a bunch of entropics coming down to invade the universe. Now, thanks CN players for playing the test server for a year. Thank you, CN players. We can count on you for the testing. Yeah, I don't think... I mean, they might do a testing for global. I think they did one for NeuroCloud in Gears of War 1, didn't they? But I don't think it was too long, at least for NeuroCloud. Yeah, exactly. Gears of War 2 is posting things. So, you know, they made the account to post things, and they're starting to show characters and things. So, like, it is coming soon. Oh yeah, the new CGs of this event are so good. Soon, TM. Oh yeah, it will happen this year. Just people can wait. Why do people okay, now serious question. Why do people want a pre-register anyway? Like, what's... Is it for the rewards or what? Why are people so crazy about a pre-register thing? Why are people so insane about it? For personal achievement, I see. Pre-order brain rot is so strong. Real. In case they forgot about the release date. Just write it down. Gotta pre-order my free-to-play game. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, do they want the rewards? You know, like... But I mean, it is Gears of War Online. It's not like it's gonna have a massive reach. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. I am a Mika stan, but like... It's not gonna have a massive reach. Anyway, let's go. Stage 17, Void Clash. Hidden dangers steer in silence.
アナライザーのデバッグ完了。
いざ山の向こうへ。
He's gonna have a story in between. Not everyone can stomach the XCOM gameplay, sadly. No, but like, that's not the only thing. It's just, you know, mecha games are made to be read. And not everyone likes to read, as I feel all their other games have proven. like, you know, adding solid gameplay is like a... Oh wait, I wasn't reading. Briefly unable to act. Can destroy, clarity... Oh, okay. I see. So what am I supposed to do with that information? Die, I guess.
データ構成完了。実験機器スタンバイ。こんなの見飽きたな。
Oh wait, right, I'm playing on a standard because I didn't clear the stage in hard yesterday, and now it won't let me go back to hard. So it's gonna be whatever. It's gonna... Will it matter in the end?
私の実力を見せてあげる。私一人で十分よ。
Will it matter in the end? It doesn't seem like it's gonna matter. How's your Labor Day weekend? It's good. I mean, it's gonna be tomorrow for me, or like after the stream. Sandra, focus your talents. Kinda kicked my ass. And since I couldn't clear her stage in hard, now it won't let me go back to hard. It's not like your strong line that will let me do a stage in easy and then go back to extreme for the next one. It's not letting me. So I am forced to standard until I can go back and beat Kaina. Kinda forced me into standard mode, you could say. I was doing great until her. Yeah, she bullied me out of hard mode. She was like, you do not deserve to be here. And kicked me out. No idea how to handle her skill. Apparently you can dodge it, but like, imagine having dodge characters. This is the same team that I've been using for like over a year, and I have nothing else. So as soon as any enemy counters it, or you know, or they can't counter a certain type of enemy, I'm fucked instantly. Anyway, part 10. It works also because, I mean, it is Sunday, I don't have a lot of time, so we can go through the stages faster. Part 10. Receding refraction. When light passes through the infinite cosmos, what does it hide and what does it expose? Utian sector, Uranian space.
Warning, Enterprise comet sighted at 5 o'clock, range 40. Please evade.
They're so persistent. Fresnel maxes out the spaceship's throttle on the control terminal. However, one comet trailing an eldritch purple light in its wake continues its dogged pursuit of the vessel. You need Jessie to put in the buffs? Maybe I'll build her and see if I can clear this in hard. Starboard cannon, reload!
Woman emplacement is going down.
Estimated cooldown time of 260 seconds needed before charging time commences.
And there they come. Countless points of light spray forth from the comet. Bizarre entropic creatures spread their claws, roaring as they swoop down on the spaceship. Not good. There are too many entropics coming after us. The spaceship's guns alone can't handle them. Why can't I never read on Sundays? More to that point, there's a never-ending supply of entropic comets out there. It's going to be bad if the entropics spread out and encircle us. If the light within the room cannot light up the darkness, then let the light of day shine in from outside. What does she mean by that? True. If we had external fire support to clear out these entropics. Can't read, you're getting better at English. I see. That's right, we have an EXO. The one Belka brought aboard, the one from Oberon. But isn't that a civilian field expedition model? The standard EXO still has some degree of firepower on it, and... Xinhuan glances at the heavy guns in the corner of the ship's hold. Why do you have a Hellbore cannon on your ship? Why not? It's a secret weapon a friend from the Oasis gave us for self-defense. Looks like Croc's hunch was right. Well, since it's a secret self-defense weapon, then we ought to bring it out before it gets rusty. Yeah! Xinhuan, you haven't fully recovered yet. Please don't push yourself too hard. Relax, just leave it all to the ace Taikonaut Xinhuan. As the spaceship races through the void, more and more comets break off from other planetary systems to chase it. Swarms of entropics float out from the commerce. From the what, Mika? They flew out from the what? Let me read that again. Swarms of entropics flew out from the comets in all directions, and it seems as though the spaceship is going to drown in a dark purple sea of entropy. Oh dear. Target locked. Fire! Who's that? Who was that firing? The sudden explosion freezes the pursuing entropics in their tracks, and they stop to look around their surroundings. Question mark. A white machine soars out of the spaceship's hold, taking an escort formation behind the vessel. Let's go! She's back!
Frizzle was right. Turns out your next move was to split up and encircle us.
As entropics begin to pincer attack the spaceship, Xinhuan's cannon has already targeted their intended course. Cannon blasts mercilessly consume the enemy, but those ominous comets continue spawning near tropics.
Reloading.
Xinhuan has only lightly nudged her control stick when waves of pain begin spreading out from her left arm. Oh yeah, didn't she get her arm ripped off? Now that I remember. Wasn't that a thing that happened last time? Not long ago? In just a moment, the entropic hordes have broken through the web of firepower Xinhuan has laid down, and have rushed up to the spaceship's port side. Their sharp-tipped tentacles take aim at the spaceship's weaknesses. It's called emergency repairs? I see.
Get lost!
Xinhuan pushes her throttle forward all the way, and a powerful surge from the exo armor's thrusters throw it forward. The massive frame of the exo crashes into an entropic that's about to penetrate the spaceship's hull and send it flying. She's running a lot. Probably not doing well.
Xinhuan? Xinhuan, are you okay?
I'm fine. Just maintain your present velocity.
She's not fine. Xinhuan grabs her stomach. Glowing operants are slowly oozing out of it. That can't be good.
Did your wound open up? This is bad. At this rate, you'll...
And she insists that she's fine. You're not fine!
I'm fine. What happened just now was just a small mistake.
We can't go on like this. There's an asteroid belt up ahead. We could try heading there.
She's definitely fine.
We can't. The debris in the asteroid belt will slow us down. And there are more and more of these comets. If they catch up with us, we won't be able to escape. Never mind me. You guys should flee at full speed. As long as you can shake off those entropics.
Xinhuan, please stop trying to sacrifice yourself. You're not backed up. We talk about this. Xinhuan ignites her beam saber and fends off the enemy's attack with its blazing edge. However, all this motion strains her wounds and puts a huge burden on her body. Gradually, Xinhuan begins losing steam under the endless stream of entropic attacks. Take a shot every time someone isn't really fine. Do you want us to die?
You shall not pass!
She said the line! A hardened tentacle tip bats the beam saber aside. Said tentacle is about to spear the exo's piloting cradle. The spaceship suddenly charges into entropics.
Xinhuan, don't fight them head on. I have an idea. Let me delay them for as long as possible. But remember, just tie them up. Don't go too far.
Understood. I'll do my best to occupy them.
Thank you. X-arms activate. Axle on.
Of course it's full of whip names. Thank you, Croc. The exo armor begins keeping its distance from the entropic horde, barely staying in weapons range. Meanwhile, the spaceship rushes toward the asteroid belt like a blinking red star. Disposition... Good. This is a spot. Fresnel slowly parked the OAS 1702 behind a certain asteroid. What do you have in mind, Fresnel? Xinhuan can't hold on for too long in her current state. Shh. I need some time to observe the surroundings. Fresnel turns off the spaceship's engines and lights. Xinhuan's battle with entropics is visible not far away. As I thought, the entropics didn't pursue us. Looks like my hypothesis was right. The comets prioritize locking onto targets within visual range. And this is a good place. Hubble, we're going to set up an optical cloak here. Optically cloaking a small area might be possible, but concealing this entire region... Remember the optical gear I found on Oberon? I didn't think they left this much stuff behind. They would have some optical projectors here. Let's just take it all. It might come in handy at some point. How convenient. Since those comets like searching for targets within visual range, we'll just have to keep them from seeing us. Fresnel, are you planning to set all this up on the asteroid? Yep. I'll do it while the comets and tropics haven't turned their attention to us yet. Understood. I'll help you out too.
Belka will help too.
Thank you, Belka. What will we do without you? Xinhuan's hand trembles around the control stick as the Hellborg cannon fires again, and she starts seeing double images of the screens in front of her. She's not doing great.
Damn it! Is my body at its limits? Even though I'm not even fighting them seriously.
Beep beep.
Thank you, Xinhuan. They must have been hiring you.
I pressed the wrong thing. Thank you, Xinhuan. It must have been harder than you. Now, I need you to get over to the spaceship's location ASAP.
Alright. I'll be right there.
A white shooting star strikes toward the asteroid belt, and a horde of entropics follows. During her flight, Xinhuan occasionally fires a shot or two backward to slow the entropics down until she finally approaches her destination. Right after Xinhuan's exo enters the asteroid belt.
Deploy smoke screen.
Questioning, hissing. Thick smoke engulfs the entropic horde, leaving them unable to tell where they are for a moment. By the time the smoke clears, the exo they were chasing is nowhere in sight. The only thing that remains in their surroundings are countless drifting asteroids and dead silence.
During this. Did they stop? What happened?
Meanwhile, Xinhuan sees something completely different. Although she's only a short distance away from the tropics, they're turning around and looking in all directions, as though they can't see her.
Successfully activated optical cloak.
Oh, that's why it's transparent.
Is that an optical cloak?
It is only then that Xinhuan realizes that there are several optical projectors around her, all running at full power.
Right now, the Syntropics are looking at an image we've composited from multiple optical projectors. To them, we vanish without a trace. Xinhuan, lower your thruster output. We'll slowly withdraw from here without revealing ourselves, and go to full power once we get some distance away from them.
Ah, so they were trying to escape, I see.
Alright, I'll escort you.
The spaceship and the exo slowly make their way forward. The entropic swarm quickly locks onto their next target and heads toward it.
Yeah, a little more, and we'll be able to go full throttle and escape. Xinhuan, you should dock with us now.
Will do. I'm returning now. What?
Oh no, what's happening now? A ripple appears on the optical screen, Fresnel erected not far away. A huge mass of mosaic pixels appears in what should have been empty space, as though something was breaking apart. That's no good. I don't like that.
Fresnel, battle stations.
Before Xinhuan finishes speaking, the spaceship and the white exo begin to drift in and out of view in the void. The surrounding entropics, which haven't yet left the area, detect their target
and descend upon the spaceship in a mad rush.
I like your model, looks cool. Thank you!
Engage thrusters.
Xinhuan frantically tugs on her control stick to bring the EXO round and pulls her trigger, showing the tropic ore with a rain of bullets. Bullets. The optical cloak broke down? But how? Everything was working normally. Could it be the position of the projectors? Fresnel looks outside. The cluster asteroids begin to drift apart, and the debris inside begins drifting toward the edge of the field. The asteroids, which once milled around in relative stability, lose their mutual hold on each other and drift apart like water running out of a bottle, until it completely runs dry. The direction of the starlight. The position of the asteroids have shifted. But what could have caused such a huge shift?
No, something like this happened before. It's just like what happened back on Saturn.
The comet is headed for Titan now.
Titan? That's how much of a deviation from its original course?
The ring was helping to analyze it. It might very well be a shift in Saturn's gravity.
A gravity shift? Is this a Liu Shixin novel or something? Never mind. So what you're saying is that the pan interception plan is a bust, right? It's the gravity. The gravitational pull is weakening.
Oh. Remember the planet's losing mass? Oh yeah, right. Less mass, less gravity. What's this game? I never heard of it. I just thought the thumbnail looked cool. Oh, this is Neural Cloud. A spin-off of Girls Frontline. So like all these characters are androids and things.
Could it be happening here too? With the decrease of the planet's mass, it can maintain its original gravitational pull, which affected the positions of its surrounding satellites. Xinhuan, behind you!
Nah. Beam saber.
I hate that the astronaut filter takes so long to load.
With the optical cloak completely gone, the spaceship and the EXO are once again naked in outer space. The tropics lurking behind the asteroids shone and steer, and the white spaceship is once again shrouded in purple. Crap, we're completely surrounded now.
Woo! Don't you love that? Now it's time for a Vampire Survivors stage, so let me... Okay. Gamepad connected. Stage 18. Binary conjunction. No matter how grand the star or how insignificant the dust speck, they both meet the same fate in the end. Poetic. Okay, and we go with Xinhuan.
朝飯前ね。より広大な世界を探索しよう。
Oh, I got Fresnel and Hubble too. Okay, nice.
より広大な世界を探索しよう。
So this shouldn't be too bad. Oh wait, you're right. Do not approach the ball. Hubble,
これがスペーストラベラ
get
ー
out
の
of
パワーだ
get out of the ball, Hubble. Please.
より広大な世界を探索しよう
At least it affects enemies too. But like girls, please. Stay away from the exploding space ball.
溶岩キャノンの威力を味わえ
Ah, help! Okay, we're good.
重力があるのも結構楽しいね より広大な世界を探索しよう
Usually I like having support, but I feel like Fresnella and
溶
Hubble
岩キャノンの威力を味わえ
get in the way more than anything in these kind of stages. But well, they help.
これがス
It's
ペ
just that
ーストラベラーの
it's
パワ
already
ーだ
hard enough to move without two other people there. Okay.
より広大な世界を探索しよう 溶岩キャノンの威力を味わえ
Coins, coins, coins. Give me the coins. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
重力があるのも結構楽しいね
We're good, we're good, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. $14.
より広大な世界を探索しよう 溶岩キャノンの威力を味わ
I
え
didn't realize I had my ult. Ah, hoo, 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 hoo. Okay, just 5 more seconds. We can do it.
これがスペーストラベラーのパワーだ
Oh.
より広大な世界を探索しよう。
Shum, 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 shum.
溶岩キャノンの威力を味わえ。
Coin, 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 coin. Excuse me, coins. Who's that? Who was that? Who's Oh wait, it's probably one of the things that I got that's summoning units, right? Most likely.
溶岩キャノンの威力を味わえ。重力があるのも結構楽しいね。
Alright, alright, alright. Okay, we're almost at the end. Let's
より
go.
広大な世界を探索しよう。
Shum, 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 shum. Man, there's so many enemies. Look at all these guys. Getting on my way. Nine, 8. Just run in circles.
スペーストラベラーのパワーだ。
Oh, there we go. Warning, post-rotor damage. Warning, star radial control. Warning, operand defensive barrier at 40% damage. Sheesh, we're doing great! An endless stream of warning windows fills the control interface.
Damn it, they just won't quit.
An endless stream of entropics jumps onto the spaceship one after another. Xinhuan latches her exhaust feet onto the hull of the vessel, and her beam saber cuts blazing arcs through the ranks of the enemy.
The red thrusters also... not good. The ship can't maintain its velocity.
Oh, we're fucked! We're cooked! Wait, to remind me of TFT? What's TFT?
Get an escape pod, you two. I'll grab you with the exo. Ah!
No, you won't. A set of sharp-tipped tentacles leave terrifying scars on the exo's structure. Or not. And if I could grab them and run, the exo can't move fast enough to get away. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Is there a way to get Havel and the others away? Xinhuan looks around, and the purple entropic orbs have them completely surrounded. A streak of very dark purple shoots out from a distant comet, hitting right for her.
Xinhuan, look out!
An entropizing shell flies in from a blind spot, on course to hit Xinhuan in the head. She's about to dodge when she remembers that the spaceship's cockpit is directly behind her, and the ship is going to have a much harder time invading than she does. This is bad. If I dodge now, how long the others will? A beam from afar pierces the shell, which instantly explodes. The shockwave buffets the exo and rattles the piloting cradle. Covering fire? Teamfight tactic.
Was that covering fire? But who?
Xinhuan reflexively activates the Exos infrared target designator and switches her terminal to wide area broadcast comms. I don't know teamfight tactics, so I couldn't say.
Enemy position locked.
A barrage of beams fires from the direction of Saturn, each one striking the enemies marked by Xinhuan's designator. Amidst explosions that follow, a video link request suddenly pops up on her terminal. After Xinhuan accepts, a familiar green-haired form appears on the monitor. Let's go, the goat!
I knew you'd be okay, Xinhuan.
Beep beep.
Yuan, Liu Xing. Yeah, I'm so glad to see you two again. Well, I'm a nice tycoon after all. How could I die in a place like that? Although, it would be nice if you ID'd yourself before the cover fire. I don't think anyone else will have understood what you were trying to do.
I shall be the one saying that. You need to at least talk about your battle plan before actually executing it. And you still owe me lunch.
I love them.
Ah.
Beep beep.
You don't need to cover for her, Liu Xing. In any case, we'll chat later. Right now, we'll take care of the enemies. Team 8, cover the Exo. All other teams, deploy and wipe out the nearby entropics.
The Exos scatter like shooting stars, spreading out to cleanse the surroundings of the purple spots infesting them.
Yuan, remember to dispatch a squad to protect the spaceship.
I was just about to ask, where did you get that spaceship from? Weren't you supposed to be an escape pod?
You see, things happened.
You could call it a fated encounter. Just wait and you'll find out.
With a beep, Hubble's image appears on the comm channel.
It's been a while, Yuan. Hubble? Where are you with Xinhuan? No, wait, where are you even in GTN sector? At first, we came to UTN sector to find you. But along the way, we rescued Xinhuan from trouble near Oberon. Oberon, you say? That region's been heavily enterprised, and all the agents manning the post there have already evacuated. Yes, although we managed to see something incredible thanks to the surveillance gear in an abandoned base. You mean these comets? Far more than this. These are just the tip of the iceberg. I'll send the data and images to you. That many?
An endless array of Enterprise comets comes into view at the edge of the solar system. Yuan can't help but tighten his grip on the terminal he's holding.
Looks like the Enterprise comet that made Titanfall was only the beginning. We need to inform the ring world ASAP.
System command. Hell Shuanuan to sync this info to her. All fighters, listen up. Weapons free, prioritized operands for weapon systems. Eliminate the pursuing comets and entropics within 10 minutes. We need to return to the Ringworld base ASAP.
10 minutes? I mean, I guess.
重力があるのも結構楽しいね。
Food is important, real. On that note, I'm gonna go boil some water for some tea. Let me putting on my. Okay. I won't go to the BRB screen. Just a second. I am on the kitchen. So much pain. Alright, Sage 19. Radiant Odyssey. Even if the future is uncertain, I still believe that these hands can embrace the light. Persecution Shining Edge has been added to the list of Oasis support dolls for this mission. I can use her? Even though I haven't unlocked her yet. Wait, how do I... How? Where is she? Oh, Oasis support doll. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Woohoo!
武装モジュール調整完了。索敵中。ターゲットを確認。相当準備開始。
I'm going with the weirdest team, but we're gonna make this work, I believe. Holy shit, look at her go.
こんなのに飽きたわ。
She had like a giant bow thing. Oh, I love her so much.
データ収集完了。次の実験に移るわね。データ
I don't get to see her match, so I'm just like, my eyes are locked on her.
おとなしく死になさい。勝つのは私よ。隊列を整えて損傷状況の報告を。
Oh, she's so cool. The good thing about the standard is that I can literally go no brain. I don't even read the things that I'm getting.
当然の結果
I
ね。
just grab whatever has the highest number. Big number better, that's just not exactly. Ah, she's so cool!
私一人で十分
I don't have the sword cut yet, but this stage lets me use her, so I'm using her. Because why would I not use her? She's beautiful.
データ収集完了。次の実験に移るわね。
Oh, yellowfish.
データ科学者の力を見せてあげる。こんなのに飽きたわ。
Oh, everyone is like cool clothes, and then there's Nanaka. I'm sorry, Nanaka.
当然の結果ね。
She's fully covered. Is she? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, I see. Now everything's on fire. She's on fire. Oh, she looks so cool. She looks so cool. I love the idea that she just wears a damaged lab coat for this. Just to go with the look, you know? She's floating, yeah. Oh, and her voice. Her voice. How she goes from the gentle one from the medic to this. Oh no, it was too much. Okay, there we go. It froze for a second, but we survived. Destroy. The gamepad was disconnected. 69, haha, nice. Oh, I love her. I just remember I need to do... It's been an hour, it's almost been almost 2 hours. And I just remember that it is a new month, which means I can gift out more memberships. So there we go, 5 memberships going off now. Now, there we go. So congratulations to Kitisk, Law, Nuatella, Karala, and Dominic. I think that's 5, right? Yeah, that's 5. I know how to count. Next stream, I'll be getting another 5. Let me also take this chance that I am remembering things that I need to ask Coco something. So are we on for this week or next? Question marks. Ice emoji. We're gonna be playing Tales of Fantasia. I use. She said she told me she was gonna confirm whether we start this week or next one. What the hell with Maple? She's speaking facts, speaking the truth. And holy shit, thank you, Bellhound, for the 5 more memberships. Thank you. Another 5. Yeah. Now let me check something. Memberships. Okay, not yet. Anyway. I think my water finished boiling, so we're gonna take the chance to get a little break so I can, you know, bathroom break, refill water, make myself my tea. And then we'll be right back to finish chapter 3 and see maybe we can start chapter 4 a little bit of it. It took a minute for me to understand it, but yes, you're right. Yeah. Gonna go. Alright, Canada, thank you for dropping by. Yeah, I know it's late. It's very late for some, so if you need to go, feel free, you know, and then you can check out the VOD if you want, like right after the BRB screen. But yeah, I was commenting, that comment came from because I was talking about how this event really made me realize that Mika really wants to write a Space Odyssey game kind of thing. And I'm like, please write like the next Mass Effect or something, because that's the first game I think of when I think about space games. And then Maple dropped that comment. About like Mika, please write how Mika would write the next Mass Effect better than BioWare, and I was like, damn, he's right. It's the new shooter one Yu Xiong told me. Yeah. Yeah, then the thing, the next one they're saying it might be about Wandering Earth. The Wandering Earth is a 2019 Chinese science fiction film. Directed by Frank Wu, loosely bases on the 2000 short story of the same name by Liu Shiqin. Oh, that's why the name sounded familiar when Xinhuan said it. Set in the far future, it follows a group of astronauts and rescue workers getting the Earth away from an expanding sun, while attempting to prevent a collision with Jupiter. The film was theatrically released in China on 5 February, blah blah blah. I was gonna send this to my sister also, because I know they have that. I know they have the IP for that, so like they can make a game for that. Yeah. They had like a contract or something for Wandering Earth, but there hasn't been any news. But like now we know that they're developing a new game. Like they're hiring people that have experience with third-person shooters, I think. Sending that to my sister. I know it's not likely, but I hope it's not a live service game. Reverse Collapse was so good. Yeah, I still need to finish Reverse Collapse, but like, I played 3 chapters and it's been so great. And I don't think they can handle another one. I mean, Girls Line 1, it's gonna die sooner or later. You know, they're finishing the story and they're saying like, oh yeah, we're gonna keep going with like extra stories and whatnot, but like, let's be real, like how long can they keep that up? You know, they need to focus on their newer things. That's just how life be. Oh yeah, I just started the 3rd. Yeah, sorry, you're right. But yeah, that's just how life be, you know? And Gears Frontline will continue on Gears Frontline 2, the story. But still, do they have the means to keep so many live service games going? I don't know. Because I mean, they're not like Hoyo, you know. Like Hoyo has the money to keep like. Somehow they still keep Honkai Gakuen around. But yeah, I guess we'll have to see. But I really hope, because I mean, I haven't seen the film, The Wandering Earth, but like just reading the plot on Wikipedia, it sounds like really interesting. And like after reading this, I'm just like, yes, please write something set in space, you know? It's like, please, you got it in you, Mika. I know you want to. Like, just look at how hard you're going with this event. The money of the other 3 games goes to Honkai Impact. But I didn't say Honkai Impact. I said Honkai Gakuen. The very first game, they still have that running. No, it's just not on global, but it's still going. They're still releasing new content for that. So like, you know, but like they're kind of insane. So they'll just use the magic money summoning circle. Exactly. I wish they would put reverse collapse on console. It was supposed to come out on Switch. I don't know what happened with that. I guess things fell off since it took so long or something. But anyway, yeah. BRB, we're going to the BRB screen so I can make myself some tea. So yeah, I don't know, I'll be back between 3 to 5 minutes if you wanna go get some snacks or whatever. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the long delay. My cat demanded pets, and then I accidentally killed her, so I gave her more pets. The cat needed recharging, exactly. But yeah, we're ready to continue. So let's go with part 11, Celestial Extirpation. As the stars before me wink out one by one, I know this is the prelude to the cosmic storm that is to come. That sounds great! That sounds like a good time. UTN Sector, Jovian Ringworld. Yuang leads Hubble and company into the admin center. Gagarin will be holding an operational briefing. Everyone present must attend. We have important news to share with the administrator.
And this will be...
Gagarin glances at Fresnel. Not sure if she's part of the everyone that you was talking about. Fresnel is a friend of Hubble and Xinhuan. Xinhuan, get some treatment first and don't forget to back up your neural cloud.
Lady Xinhuan has returned.
I'm here, Gagarin. Gagarin. Blah, blah, blah.
Thank goodness you're alright. I'll arrange for agents to treat you ASAP and back you up at the same time.
Speaking of backups, one of your friends came back with me. He brought some data with him.
A friend.
The round form of Belka pokes out from behind Xinhuan.
It's been a while, old friend. I think the last time we saw each other was when we said farewell back on Haumea Station.
Belka, you didn't come back to the Rain World when the agents evacuated from Haumea Station. I thought you died with the others who didn't make it.
Belka remained in Haumea to guard everyone's hopes so that we will all be able to come back together. And now, this wish has finally come true. Miss Hubble brought everyone's data back.
Thank goodness. I'll enter them all into the Ringworld's NeuroCloud backup terminal. That way we can all meet again once the Ringworld manages to sort itself out. Thank you for taking such good care of it, Belka.
After exchanging greetings and getting some rest, everyone gathers in the admin center just as Gagarin finishes working on the machinery there and brings up the footage obtained from Oberon base. The mood in the room grows tense as everyone witnesses the oppressive numbers of Enterprise comets once again.
Going by the data gathered from Oberon base, the number of Enterprise comets entering the solar system is far beyond the capability of the Ringworld to hold off.
And after factoring in Hubble's data, we can conclude that these entropics have the ability to consume stellar mass. As for the consumed mass, it's possible that it's used to make new entropics. We need to tell Shuano about this ASAP.
After the decapitation battle on Titan, Lady Shuano went to Mercury.
Mercury?
Yes, the data from Mercury base indicated abnormal fluctuations in the sun. Lady Shuano has gone there to investigate.
There are abnormalities in the sun's data? Could it be the work of entropics too? Gagarin, bring up real-time video feeds of the sun and Mercury to help Hubble's analysis. Also, contact Shuano while you're at it.
Will do.
Gagarin tries contacting Shuano's personal terminal through the admin center's equipment, but the reply he gets is...
No response to communications request.
No response.
The truth is, we've been trying to contact Lady Shuano for some time now. Our broadcasts are fine, but we didn't get a response from Lady Shuano. so we suspect it's caused by the anomalous solar activity.
Keep trying to heal her. If it's interference from solar activity, then she ought to reply eventually. Hubble, what about the sun?
Although we can't obtain more data due to the distance involved, just what we can see already proves how serious the situation is. In just a short span of time, we can see multiple super prominences on the sun's surface.
Look at the height of these gas clouds. I don't think even prominences could get to that size, right?
While the comets have not yet reached the sun itself, we cannot prove whether or not these unusual phenomena are linked to the cometary entropization without imaging and monitoring data.
It's a transmission from Mercury. Lori Wang, Lady Shuano has replied to us.
Put it through. Just as Yuan finishes speaking, Hubble suddenly springs up from where she was closely observing the big screen and points at the monitor in shock.
Yuan, look at the video feed from the sun.
Oh, animated CGs? Ayo, Mika? But also, what the fuck is going on with the sun? In the image, the sun's corona is growing in size, and the menacing, dazzling flames and light are slowly devouring the surrounding void. The budget!
The sun is expanding. The sun is expanding.
Yo, it's literally wandering Earth. The sun just feeling a bit down. What? Everyone in the admin center holds their breath as they watch the screen in dead silence. The image shows space itself distorting under the sun's gravitational pull, until it is swallowed up by it in the next moment. The sun's getting bigger. It's growing so fast that you can see it with the naked eye. Oh, that's no good. You shouldn't be able to see those things with the naked eye. Amidst the silence, Shuno's transmission suddenly connects. Yuan clutches the terminal before him, as though he's grabbing onto his last ray of hope. Shuano, there's something wrong with the sun. We'll pick you up right now.
Jovian, World, this is Shuano.
Shuano? Shuano, do you read me? The image on the screen twists and distorts for several seconds before slowly stabilizing.
Jovian Rainworld, this is Shuano. Currently, Mercury Base has detected irregularities in the sun's data. This dataset is similar to what we obtained during our battle against the Entropics. We hope that everyone on the Rainworld can help us analyze it.
Shuano? Shuano continues describing the anomalous phenomena as though she had not heard Yuang.
Yuang, this isn't a real-time transmission.
Oh no, she's dead. She's dead. She's so dead. She's so dead. What?
The increased solar wind activity probably disrupted comms and caused these transmissions to be delayed.
It is then that Yuan realizes that the condition of the sun in the transmission is completely different from the real-time feed of the sun. In the real-time feed, the sun is devouring everything around it and drawing it into its corona. The sun, it's consuming space itself. As its gravity increases, Mercury begins moving toward the sun, slowly sliding into a blazing abyss. Shuano, get away from Mercury now! Yuan rises from his wheelchair in agitation. However, despite his shouting, Yuan's words cannot cross the expanse of 720 million kilometers to reach Shuano's ears. Shuano's face on the screen is calm and severe, continuing her analysis as always.
Currently, we suspect that the Saturnian gravity shift, the change in solar activity, all of it is related to entropization. Perhaps entropic invasion is not yet over. Right now, we need to perform first-hand analysis of this information.
The view in the live feed is a hellish scene. Gigantic solar prominences now pass by Mercury, frying the entire planet.
Lady Shuano,
Gagarin keeps typing on his keyboard, trying to send a message to Shuano and searching for a last hope that she can escape. However, everyone present knows that it is too late.
Although many unknowns still exist, we will fight to the very end, no matter what difficulties await us.
Gravity and high temperatures tear the planet to pieces. Not even a scrap is allowed to escape. Everything is mercilessly swallowed up by the sun. In the transmission window, Shuano smiles to everyone as usual to cheer them up.
So long as the stars shine upon us, victory shall belong to you, Tian.
Yuan slumps back in his wheelchair. His head is lowered and he does not speak. The admin center is utterly silent.
Shuano! Shuano!
Someone shoves the doors to the admin center open, and Xinhuan barges in, the worry evident on her face as she grabs her arm.
Yuan! What happened to Shuano?
Xinhuan watches in mute horror as the sun completely swallows up Mercury.
Mercury's gone.
Xinhuan. Yuan wants to say something, but after seeing what's on the screen, he decides to remain silent.
Yuan, please tell me Shuano wasn't on Mercury.
About that.
Tell me! Yuan!
Xinhuan grits her teeth, trying to keep herself from collapsing. She looks at the agents in the admin center. Their eyes are filled with doubt and confusion.
If Lady Shuano is gone, then what should we do? The entropic comets keep coming, and the sun is swallowing up planets.
Nobody can give a solution to this problem. Nobody can even say if the comets or the sun will reach them first. Despair spreads throughout the admin center. Beep, beep, beep. Suddenly, a transmission notice breaks the silence.
Everyone, I am the administrator of the UTN sector, Shuano.
Lady Shuano! Thank heavens! Lady Shuano's right!
No. This transmission is also a pre-recorded message. Behind Shuano is the sun, spewing tongues of fire.
Is this the last message Shuano left behind?
The sun is expanding, and it will consume Mercury soon. Unfortunately, I will not be able to escape in time. Therefore, I have decided to pass on all the information I have found, as well as hand down a final mission. I entrust it to my most trusted friends, Yuan and Xinhuan. As administrator, this is also the last thing I can do for all of you.
The screen shakes violently. Shuano grabs the camera and just barely manages to keep it stable. She pulls it closer to herself, and the adamant determination in her eyes astonishes everyone present. Amidst this air of crisis, Shuano's tone is as cool and even as ever, calmly explaining the truth and giving hope to everyone.
First of all, Syntropics are not true entropics. Perhaps we shall call them heat death entropics.
I see! That is surely a name that they chose. That is surely a name that they chose for them. Stage 20. Imperial upheaval. The heavens are empty, the stars fall and die. The void consumes the sun. The eschaton is nigh.
準備完了。
So I can't use the sport now. So, who do they?
アン
Okay.
ジェラはここですよ。
イージスの盾起動。
Heat, death, and tropics. You know, just a name. I'm sure there'll be nothing bad about it. You there, you there, you there. Yeah, you there.
データコース
It's
完
fine,
了
I'm a standard.
こんなの見飽きたわ。私一人で十分よ。
Alright.
いざ山の
おとなしく死になさい。勝つのは私よ。こんなの見飽きたわ。
Drinking my tea. Woohoo! No! Go back. Okay.
イージスの盾。私一人で十分よ。
Alright. Upgrade. Oh, it's one of the big guys. It's fine. That's the worst that will happen. I say as crocodiles.
おとなしく死になさい。
It's fine, don't
勝つのは
manage.
私よ。こんなの見飽きた
Who
わ。
needs a guard?
私一人で十
Who
分よ。
needs a guard in standard? Clearly not me. Probably put this earlier down there.
いざ
こんなの見飽きたわ。私一人で十分よ。
Alright.
私科学者の力を見せてあげる。データ収集完了。次の実験に移るわね。
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, dun, dun. All right, excellent. Excellent.
私の実力。おとなしく死になさい。勝つのは私よ。
Alright, easy. Do I have coins? I mean keys? Yes, I do. Now we go into chapter 4! Except not yet, because I still have a stage to do. Shop. Adult info. It's probably. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? This guy, yeah. Big
その日が来たら月の都に何を持っていこう。
Is he good, by the way? Is your one good? Should I raise him? Oh, I love this animation. She's so cute.
どうだい教授さん、何か買ってかないかい？リコ
There's
には
more
もう
of
支払い
these.
通知が聞こえてるよ。チャリー。
Alright. Let's go back. Let's go back. We finished the stage of chapter 3. This one, stage 21, aftershock resonance. The pounding of my core resounds throughout the heavens. Through the heavens. I hope you can hear the sound of bloody battle.
命令を確認。いざ山の向こうへ。
From online discussion, she's not really remarkable, I think, but I'm not an epic gamer. I mean, I'm not an epic gamer either. That's why I'm asking. So, thank you. I mean, I still raise a lot of my characters, but like, you know, not all of them. Get the like, oh, I need to create this and that kind of treatment.
Data course を開始。こんなのに飽きたわ。
I'll probably raise him anyway because he's cool. But like, you know, it's mostly of a thing of like, should I use him? He's a Burning Team Limited Jesse. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I'm not remarkable, but I don't remember the
科学者の
reason why.
力を見せてあげる。
A richer Jesse. Damn!
私一人で十分よ。こんなのに飽
So
きたわ。
then he shall be raised just out of the goodness of my heart. But yeah. Let's go. We finished chapter 3. We can at least start chapter 4. I don't think we can get too far in it. It's long. But we can probably get at least these first two reading. Maybe we can get the stages done also before part 14. We shall see. We shall see. Depends on how long these two are. Because I do need to go do some other chores after. So let's go! Part 12. Entropic consumption. The more dazzling an object, the more terrifying it is. Because the strength draws the attention of all, and strength is what destroys all things. Alright? Sometime before, in Jitian Sector's Mercury base, Shuano frowns as she reads through the collected data on the sun.
Lady Shadow, We'll scan the sun again in light of the abnormal activity it's been showing. While monitoring its activity, we found data that match your hypothesis.
Pero es domingo con the cancel on leave. But I gotta go pick up my sister from work. Let me actually, speaking of my sister, I wanted to show her Shuano. Let me just take a screenshot of her. That is similar to the interpretation of Haumea.
Lady Shuano, have Mercury and the Sun already been affected by interpretation? Maybe a comet slipped through from Saturnian space.
We didn't miss anything during the decapitation attack. Gagarin is leading a team to find and clear the remaining entropics within the region. More on that point, given the results of our observations, the Sun and Mercury show no signs of entropization, so there's no need to worry about it.
But the Sun's abnormal condition.
We can't make any definite judgments at the moment with our present data. We will need to take more accurate measurements and enlist the help of others. Come down and help me contact the Jovian Ringworld.
Understood. Also, Lady Shuano, our data upload speeds have become abnormally slow recently, to the point where we can't even send messages to the outside world.
We could just barely manage communication before this, but now even that Earth's mission has been affected. Is it due to solar storm interference?
We can't be sure of the exact reason.
In any case, we need to get this information back to the Ringworld. Compress the observation data, switch from real-time comms to video transmission, then divide the data and video recording into packets and send them back via burst comms.
Will do.
Shuano opens her terminal and narrates her findings on Mercury into the video. Although many unknowns still remain, we will fight to the very end, regardless of what difficulties we face. The stars shine upon us. Yutian shall triumph.
Compressing data. Packaging complete. Now beginning data transmission.
As she watches the video sent successfully, Shuano breathes a sigh of relief, then focuses her attention on the data. The source data is just too strange. Will I manage to calm everyone down for the time being? I need to find the source of this anomaly. This data trend. I've seen it somewhere else besides Haumea. If I had a full suite of observational data for the entropization process. That's right, the logs from Titan. An idea comes to Shuano, as she opens the Saturnian space data recovered from the Titan base. This is... What is this? Shuano's pupils narrow, then she opens several sets of data at once and begins comparing them. System command, retrieve the observational data for Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. The shocking conclusion is that each of these datasets records similar phenomena. I see. I should have noticed this earlier.
I wasn't expecting I will need to voice her again. Damn.
It feels great to no longer have to maintain the comet's shape and pre-assimilate a planet.
Shuano, Titan.
Yes, its mass is decreasing, and the number of entropics is increasing.
So, the change in Saturn's gravity, was it caused by a change in its mass? The lost mass is consumed by the entropics, and converted into more entropics, which keep consuming mass. and southern tropics keep increasing. That's the second law of thermodynamics. And as time passes for the universe... A look of shock filled Shuano's unchanging face for the first time. System command. Reserve document. Utility sector framework principles. Search for the following keywords: heat, mass, and entropy.
Results found in match search criteria. Quantity 1.
Shuano, do you think the universe will end? The light of the stars must end someday. Entropy will always increase. Perhaps the end of the universe is a certainty. Is there a way to reverse the end of the universe? There is insufficient data for a meaningful answer. In that case, let's set this as an item for duty and sector to study on a periodic basis. If we have enough time to simulate the changes in the universe, perhaps we might be able to figure out a solution. There is insufficient data for a meaningful answer. Also, a single instance of heat death is too small a sample size from which to theorize universal laws. That's alright. We'll just do it several more times, in a simulated universe, as long as it can be reset. And as it happens, we can use it as a test site to study the Big Bang Theory. Although having to reset the program for entropy increase is a little tedious. It would be good if we had something that already existed to use. Then we add a system to accelerate the heat death as a catalyst. After all, humanity's time is limited, and we all want to get the answer as soon as possible. Both the entropic comets and the entropics themselves were just the beginning. And now, the destruction has finally started within the planets. The all-consuming heat death has arrived, it seems. Shuano closes her eyes. Rows after rows of numbers race through her neural cloud, slowly piecing together the full picture of the disaster that lies ahead. But why would it activate now? It's a long time until it's a scheduled activation. Did something influence it? No, I need to tell everyone immediately.
Terrible news, Lady Shuano.
What happened?
The sun.
Shuano looks out the window. The star which humans once called the mother of the solar system is now furiously spewing clouds of gas. These are super prominences. No, they're bigger than super prominences.
Mercury's surface temperature is rising. Lady Shuano, the sun.
The sun's activity will continue getting worse, and it will keep expanding. But the matter it produces will break down, and its overall mass will gradually decrease.
Lady Shuano.
Have you seen the backups of all of Mercury's base's agents to Earth? Yes, we sent it to the storage drives in Gamma Research Base 24 hours ago. Good. Inform all agents that we will be evacuating Mercury Base.
Lady Shuano, we...
Right now, we have no way of stopping the sun's expansion, but we might still be able to survive this. Once we leave, we need to meet up with everyone in the real world ASAP.
Understood.
Upon hearing Shuano's order, the Mercury base agents rise to their feet and begin backing up data while preparing to move important equipment onto the evacuation craft. Good luck. Shuano turns and slowly sits back down.
Lady Shuano, aren't you evacuating with us?
I can't go. I still have the key to hope. And no matter what, we need to make sure our conclusions make it out of here.
But, Lady Shuano...
I know the chances of successfully transmitting the information during such a powerful solar storm are slim. And that even if we do it, we might not be able to resist the sector's base layer command. but they might be able to make a miracle happen. I can't give up on that possibility, and thus I need to hold on until the very end.
Lady Shuano.
The agents of Mercury Base suddenly stopped their evacuation work.
In that case, please let us help you too.
You guys...
Lady Shuano, we are all agents of UTM Sector.
As she sees the sincerity on their faces, Shuano's cool expression suddenly gives way to a smile. Indeed, you are. I'll be counting on you then. The comp's interferences means that we can't send large documents, so we'll need to divide the info into multiple compressed packets and send them. This key in particular is of the utmost importance. We must send it, no matter what. Shuano turns on her communicator again. Right now, it is the vessel of all the agents of UTM Sector. I have decided to pass on all the information I have found, as well as hand down a final mission. I entrust it to my most trusted friends, Yu Wang and Xin Huan. As administrator, this is also the last thing I can do for all of you. The base begins to shake from the gravitational anomalies, and Shuano just manages to keep herself upright amidst the chaos. First of all, the entropics are not true entropics. Perhaps we should call them heat-death entropics. Both the attack of the heat-death entropics and the anomalies in celestial bodies, the reduction of mass, the gravity shifts and so on, are due to UTM Sector space layer logic, the heat-death. There is no reversing the heat-death. The sector's creators ought to reset the sector after its end. However, due to the disconnection between the cloud server and reality, they cannot do so. However, Shuano stares intently at the screen, as though she's trying to seize onto a strand of hope amidst the cosmos. Yu Wang and Xin Huan, you both come from outside the UTM Sector, so you can do it. The sector's future rests in your hands. The base shakes violently as Mercury begins to disintegrate, and Shuano briefly loses her balance. However, she steadies herself soon enough and continues her calm narration. I'm sending this cipher key to you. It will allow you to enter the data center of Game 1 Research Base on Earth and activate the reset system. The heat that will consume everything, including the system itself. You must reset the sector before everything is gone. All of UTM Sector, all its agents will help you. This is the only way to preserve UTM Sector. The sun is almost upon them. The planetary collapse and intense high temperatures threaten each agent here. Shuano closes her eyes and does not speak for a while. The following is my last will and testament. As administrator of UTM Sector, I have accompanied UTM over the course of its life. From the moment I was awakened, the importance of my task and its value has been constantly drilled into me. The importance of UTM Sector has been written into my base layer logic. It has always been a source of pride for me. But now, during this time of crisis, I realized that what I truly took pride in was the fact that I built this UTM Sector with you. Endless waves of heat crash into the base. Right now, Shuano can feel the fires of the sun melting her body.
Sending message. Cipher key upload 95% complete. We can route the key through Earth.
The high temperatures are beyond what the agents can tolerate, but they do not stop working for a moment.
Lady Shuano, there's still no response from the ring world.
Keep trying to send the message. If we hold on, we'll be able to pass hope on.
We will hold on until the very end.
The blazing corona is almost here. but there is no fear on Shuano's face. Similarly, the other agents don't seem to care about their impending end. Instead, they keep trying to send the message. Yutian's sector is in your hands. The powerful gravity of the sun tears the base apart, and all the agents are instantly bathed in its searing heat. Shuano tries pressing the send key once again. The stars shine upon us. We shall once again meet in Yutian. In the next moment, boundless light incinerates everything. Not even dust remains. But before all falls to silence, a single line appears on a computer screen.
Message. Upload. Successful.
Oof! Oh, that gave me chills. Oh, goddamn, how do they do it? They can't keep getting away with this. Cinema, truly. Definitely cinema. Stage 22, Void Lament. An insignificant speck of dust, yet it holds the entire world within its heart. Ah, how do they do it? How? It took like minutes or hours to get the message to the ring board. I'm not entirely sure. It's just one of the things that get lost when should be fine, right? Should be fine. When you're reading like many things at once. And they didn't say exactly how long before this scene happened. The last ditch effort, a miracle before they died. Yeah. Oh, that was so good. The light travel and everything. Oh yeah, right. Wonder how that affects. Oh, that was so good. How do they keep getting away with it? Woohoo! Your take 40 minutes, I Google. Damn! Alright. Upgrade. Upgrade. Bottle. Oh, there's two jellyfishes. Interesting. Interesting. Sniper. Bow, bow, bow.
おとなしく死になさい。勝つのは私よ。私一人で十分よ。
Nothing like doing stages while finishing my tea. Ate a chicken pot pie? Oh, that sounds good. We're probably gonna get some pizza with my sister later. A pizza place opened in like the corner. So we're gonna go try it out.
見せてあげる。私一人で十分よ。
Ooh, 8.5. Woohoo! Pizza's always good. Hell yeah. You know it.
おとなしく死になさい。勝つのは私よ。こんなのに飽きたわ。私一人で十分よ。
Alright. But no keys. I have no keys.
こんなのに飽きた。
Truly a no keys moment. Wait, I think I'm gonna leave it up to here because there's a few stages coming after. And I like to start streams by reading, not by doing stages. But I don't have enough time to finish them now, I think. Why are keys? No keys? Also, I'm out of keys, so like, might as well just leave it up here. Are you winning? I am! I mean, I'm still stuck in a standard since like Kaina kicked my ass. But we're going. We just read chapter 4. And yeah, it's cinema. It is cinema. Go to the shop. Never mind, I have no currency. No currency, no keys. No nothing.
おはよう。昨日
so beautiful.
面白い資料を見かけて、つい遅くまで読んじゃったのよね。
She's so beautiful. Painful cinema, truly. But cinema it is. Anyway, let's go back here for a bit. As we do, as we always do. But yeah, that... God. Oh, this event has truly been something. Let me just check if... Alright, just double check with Coco. Has it been something? Are we sure it's not a dream? Because this event is a two-parter too. Yeah. I got half of it. I really love it. Yeah, no, it's see, that's why I'm like, okay, yeah, please write a full-on space game, Mikael. It's like, I'll play it. Even if the shooter they release, you know, I mean, I may have said before, I will play anything Mika as long as it has story. You know, if it has their story writing, I'll play it. You know, they could release like a chess simulator or like a ping pong simulator, but like if it has their writing, I'll play it. I'll be there no matter what. Because goddamn, how do they keep doing this? Ping Pong Simulator will be based. Imagine the love and hope in ping pong. The gacha for battles will be killer. You gotta don't hope with chess pieces. I fear what they could do. Real. I would like if Mika, like, you know, if they continue to pull away a bit from the gacha market, you know, just release games. Like they prove they can do it with reverse collabs. They can do games, just full-on release games. So I hope they kind of pull away from it. Not in the sense of like, you know, not releasing anymore. Or like, I mean, stopping. But, you know, not only gacha games. You know, just... Because, I mean, they probably use the gacha games, to, of course, to like keep in operation and whatnot. But like that they start... I hope they start releasing more standalone games. I need RC2, Mika, please. Yeah, I hope they do it. Because I mean the gacha style works well for them. On the sense, you know, they can continue, you know, they can make like longer format stories. And like develop them over time. Instead of having to have like a full-on story on release. But I hope they reach a point in then where they can just release games, you know, and like just keep Nevercloud and just Frontline 2 around. And just release games. Like they should just release games. Like their writing should not be trapped on gacha games. It's in my honest opinion. Rip Glacial, I know it was a fun game, yeah. Standalone games will be great. Stories in gacha game had to keep going and going for years, but with a standalone game, you can get through a game's entire story within a day. Yeah, no, exactly. Like they managed to make Girls Online work. With the continuous release. But like I feel like they, you know, with reverse collapse, I think they proved that they reach a point in which they can just release a full story. You know, no need to like develop it over time. Yeah, they can get whatever game they want with the assets and things they got for Gears Online 2. And like they were even doing motion capturing for Gears Online 2, weren't they? Like that's insane. RC needs to come to a Switch, Mika. Please, I give you my life. Please, please. I hope... I haven't looked at the numbers on Reverse Collapse, but I hope it did well enough to show them that, okay, we can make games, you know. And honestly, if they did the switch to just releasing games and like, you know, just keep Neurocloud and Gears Frontline 2 around for however long they last, and they just release games in between, I will be happy. I will buy anything they make. That's how much trust I have in their writing at this point. Have you seen the Nikke minigame in Gears Online 2? Yeah! Yeah, I saw it. That's so funny. It really gives like a small taste that they can really do whatever game with Girls Running 2 assets. Yeah, true. Like God, I hope they release games. Like again, I said, if they make the jump and they stop releasing gachas and just release full-on games, I'll buy them. I'll be there no matter what. I will be there. Whether they're in the Girls Frontline universe or not, you know, it's like. Oh yeah, I saw the CEOs got a picture together. That was so funny. I have some friends that are big fans of Nikke. I just, you know, it's like the ads didn't get me. And I haven't heard anything about the story, so it's like, I have too many games on my plate anyway. Maybe they repackage or make Running 1 as a full game once the story's done. That will be perfect, honestly. Especially if they get to tweak maybe the beginning a little bit. You know, like the entire like chapter 1 to 5 or something like that. That's like their weakest point when Lowlight was still around. Chapter 04 boring as fuck, truly. It's like, and like absolutely nothing happens. There's barely any dialogue, barely anything going on. Like if they get to remake that, you know, if they get to tweak the beginning, they could. I feel like they could definitely repackage Girls Frontline 1 and just release it as a full game once they're done with it. And I will buy it. I will be there no matter what. That's actually a great idea. They can even remove the gameplay, just like make it a visual novel. I'll be there. They would probably keep the gameplay in, but like even if they remove it and just make it a visual novel, I'll be there. I feel they could easily release like a book with the Girls Running 1 story, and I will be there. Girls Frontline really making people read, and I love them for it. I never knew it. What are your favorite dolls anyway? Neuro Cloud and Girls Frontline included. Girls Frontline 404. I love 404. 404 squad in its entirety. I love them. Also Dandelion, you know, AR-15. But like my favorites are by far 404. And in Nera Cloud, well, of course 416 because she's there. But if we take out 416, I really like Nanaka. I really like also, what's their names? Nora and the snake, the green snake, the green snake one. I really like their dynamic. Who else? I keep forgetting. I also got I do like Hubble a lot, so I'm excited for the new version. Shangin, yes, Shangin. Thank you. I love her. I love their dynamic with Nora. It's great. Every time they show up in story, I'm just like, hell yeah, let's go. I also really got really into Erika, the nun. She's great. What do you think of forcing in customs in Girlfriend Line 2? People are pretty divided about it from what I've seen. Are they? I've seen most people enjoying it. I like it more in Live 2D. I think they they made the ass too transparent, you know, too obviously there for my taste. But like I like the rest of it. I mean, I do like the custom in Girlfriend Line 1. Like I got it. I have it in Girlfriend Line 1. That's how much I like it. So yeah, I mean, I liked it when I saw it in Girlfriend Line 2. I was like, oh yeah, I love that skin. But like, you know, you can clearly see what they focused on, and then I'm like, I like the default one better. Cloud on the Lazy for me, and Springfield and Thunder. Oh, Thunder is great too. And it's free, yeah, I mean, it's free, so. You know, I'm not gonna complain for free. And I tend to not complain much about skins because, you know, it's optional. It's not like they're forcing you to wear it. Like if you like it, you use it. If you don't, you don't. And it's not like that's the only kind of skins that they do. There's Hubble mainly that I love, followed by Banshee. Oh yeah, I also like Banshee too. Helix and Undyne. Oh, I also really like Undyne as well. Some loot custom is either hit or miss for me, but I will never want the artist to turn it down. Just keep cooking. Yeah, I'm not really into loot anything, you know, so like skins, art, whatever. Unless there are very specific, you know, like the Nanaka skin, the one I'm using. You know, those ones I sort of like. I really love the unpackaging ones that Neurocloud was going with at the beginning in the battle pass. Like the Magnilda one also, you know. And it's like, yeah, you look at their models and they're barely dressed, but it's just, you know, it's the art is so well done and it looks so good. And I just really like the idea of like, you know, you open the box and there's their android. But yeah, generally I'm not really into loot things, but like, yeah, same. It's like, you know, if you don't like it, you just don't use it. You just don't get it. It's like, what's so hard about that? It's not like that's all they do, you know. It's like they do it for the audience that wants it, and if you're not part of that audience and you're part of the audience that enjoys all their other stuff, you just don't use it, don't get it, don't buy it. It's that simple. Believe it or not, you can ignore things that you don't like. Crazy, I know. Insane. No way. How cool you are. I can ignore stuff I don't like. Yes, I swear. I promise you. It is in your power to do so. It is in your power to ignore, do not interact with stuff that you don't like. Thank you. You're welcome for that fox wisdom that I just gave you. That's not what the internet told me. DP12 Elena, her skins keep getting littler and littler with less clothes, but I love her all the same. Yeah, see? Can't wait for Hubble skin to come back. Would it better to be a paid one like the Persica one instead of Bingo, but... Oh no, Bingo. Oh, I hate the Bingo skins that NeuroCloud implemented. Just go back to letting me buy the skin, please. Bingo bad. I feel like that's been like the worst decision in NeuroCloud so far. Like who came up with that? Like who came up with that idea? Did they consult with Hoyoverse for that? Holy shit. It's not longer frontline, no? Yeah, but in Guest Frontline, it's not pay to win. In one. PNC is in pay to win too. Did they change anything? I mean, I haven't really looked into it. I just remember the Florence one that people told me like, oh yeah, no, like you need to pay for to get it like for sure, you know. To like assure you the chances of getting it. Chinese New Year skin more. I have to look at how they work. I just kind of wonder what they told me when the Florence skin was around, and since then I've been kind of ignoring the bingos. Oh yeah, that skin. I see. I want more old skins. Typical Florence. Yeah, I mean, for Florence, if her skin, if any new Florence skin is not horny as fuck, it's like something is wrong with the artist. You know, we should do a wellness check on the artist at that point. Very cool. They gave GS9 a reverse bunny girl suit. Oh my god, no, I haven't seen it. I'm not big on bunny suits, so like I haven't really been looking into it. If it ain't Ludi, it ain't Florence. Exactly. That's Florence's thing, you know? Florence's thing is being horny and somehow being a nurse, a competent nurse. He mixes those two up somehow. How dare you not into benefits? Yeah, I'm not into benefits. Nurses are some of the most down bad people. Also, it's just true to reality. I see. Florence, peak French woman. So true, so real. What gacha costume them is your favorite? I'm a sucker for tactical stuff and casual outfits. Like tactical and casual is where I'm at. And then I mean I like other skins too, but it just, you know, it's depends on skin by skin. Like, oh, I really like the marching band ones too that they did in Girls for Anyone. I love the marching band like clothes aesthetic. That's also why I like Undyne so much. No Kuruko Bonisit? No. Unless it's like more of a butler kind of one. I like those ones. You know, when they do it with like shorts and things. Florence will be able to make casual clothes loot somehow. Oh yeah, she will. She has the power. A girl with a t-shirt, jeans, and level 3 body armor. Hell yeah! That's where it's at. But yeah, like for example, I really like you know the one that 404 has for Easter, I believe? You know, and that they have like they all have like little ears and thingies. I really like those ones. The Rabbit Wonderland one. I mean, they're not like completely bunny suits, so kind of emulate ones. They have like the little bows to act as ears. M16 and M16 does have the ears, but yeah, I like those ones, you know. Maggie's and AR-18 skins are really nice too. Like Maggie, for example, Maggie's skins, you know, in Girls One 1, you could argue they're more on the loot side, but I like those, you know, because they're like classy. I like the classy loot, not the horny loot from Florence, you know. Tasteful, exactly. Yeah. I am really into exposed tummies, so anything that has exposed tummies. Letters and wedding dresses. Oh yeah, I mean, I like looking at them when they do the details, you know, it's insane. But I'm also personally not into them. I haven't gotten that many. I mean, I got the Car 98 wedding skin, but that's because she's my wife. You know, I needed to have her wedding skin to show our union in holy matrimony. you haven't seen Maggie's latest skin. Isn't the one when she's like wearing a baby doll? No, it's not that one. A baby doll is what it's called, right? I don't know. I don't remember actually. Well, she has like nightwear, which is almost like, you know, that nightwear that is kind of transparent, and you're like, I see. Our wife, hell yeah. Car 90i lovers, unite. But yeah, really, if you look at the 404 rabbit skins, you know, the ones from 45, I mean, both 404 and Anti-Rain got them. But if you look at, you know, I really like the ones from 45, 9, and 40, the One Piece sisters, and F16, you know, that are more like kind of a suit, but like with shorts. I really like the aesthetic of suit, but like not suit. You know, not, I mean, I do like the full suit also, but like, I do like the more, I don't even know how it's called, you know, the when it's like with short shorts and like short sleeves or no sleeves. I really like that aesthetic in particular. The casual urban ones are great also for yeah, I love them. They're great. Yo, it's really got darker here. It's just like from 1 second to the next. It got dark. But anyway, I do need to go get some chores done. So I'm gonna go be doing that. The schedule is coming later today or tomorrow as always, but you can expect next week Phasmophobia with members on Friday night. Which is gonna be Saturday morning for some. Yes. Friday night for me. Phasmophobia with members. If you're a member, you can join and hunt some ghosties with me. And probably Maple will probably be there if you want to hear some nice screams. There are chances. I don't promise anything, but like she tends to show up for the Phasmophobia one, so and Moose is screaming ASMR, hell yeah. Also, I'll be starting Signalis. Well, more Neurocloud on the weekend, of course. And I might or might not continue Honkai Impact 3rd. I'm not entirely sure yet whether I'll do that or if I'll just do Signalis 2 days in a row. I'll think about it. I'll think about it because I really want to get back into Honkai Impact 3rd, but you know, since I'll be starting Tales of Fantasia at any point with Coco, I don't know if I should jump into that right away or just focus on Signalis next week. We'll see. I might just leave it open and see. We shall see. But yeah, that's what you can expect. So Signalis on Tuesday. Then on Thursday, either Signalis or Honkai Impact 3rd. Friday, Phasmophobia. Saturday and Sunday, Neurocloud. And also, since I want to get back to Final Fantasy 16, which as I've said, I'm gonna do on Fridays. So I need to ask my sister if she's okay with it. I mean, I always check these things with my sister since, you know, I'm taking the computer for her. She is the PC gamer in the house. Even though I built this computer, she is the PC gamer. She is the main user. So I always check with her because, you know, I don't like taking the computer for her on her off time, since that's what she does on her off time. She plays on the computer. And we have the laptop, but you know, it's not the same as sitting on the computer, big computer with 2 monitors and thing. But anyway, I'm gonna check with her because I might do for the foreseeable future, at least until I finish Final Fantasy 16. Remember I mentioned at some point that I was gonna start streaming every other Friday? But since Final Fantasy will be locked on Fridays, I might switch things up until I finish Final Fantasy and do like, you know, I'll start streaming every Friday and do every other Thursday. So, you know, 1 week there'll be a stream on Thursday, next week there won't be, and then the following week there will be one, and so on and so forth. And keep Fridays constant. And then when I finish Final Fantasy, I'll go back to Thursdays being a constant and Fridays being every other week. You could always build a second one with what money? She wants to get a new one, but like, you know, we want to travel in November, so she's saving the money. But she does want to build a computer. She does want to get a computer for herself, which will be really funny because that means that this computer will go fairly unused since I don't really use the computer too much. But that also means maybe I'll feel less guilty and I'll start streaming more if she gets a computer. But yeah, for now, that's how things stand for next week. So again, Tuesday, Signalis, Thursday, probably Honkai Impact or Signalis, Friday, Phasmophobia with members, the weekend Naura Cloud. Signalis also is going to be on YouTube. Honkai Impact is also on YouTube. That means that remind me on Tuesday to give out the other 5 memberships of this month. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Signalis. I'll finally be able to share the cool Signalis art that I got from Warfa for this specific moment in time. I've had the art for months, but like it's been hidden, and I'll finally be able to show you guys. It's great. It's great. You're gonna love it. But yeah, for now, that will be all for today. I think it's gonna rain. I need to go close my windows. So thank you guys for coming. Remember to stay safe, stay hydrated, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time. So bye bye.